Hello, kindergartners, and welcome to our third day of our Odd Family books. Can you please take out your Odd Family word book? Getting that ready to go. And then we are going to be needing our kindergarten red today, first grade orange, second grade yellow, third grade green, and don't know where my, oh, there it is, and fourth grade blue. We're going to be needing 5 grade level colors today. I know, 5 of them. We've seen these words before, don't worry. 5. Okay, so kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade. Not 5th grade, just to 4th grade. But we will be needing purple for our purple punctuation. Also needing our pencils and our space bars. Okay. Looking at the cover of our word book, let's say our word family together. Odd. Right, odd. Okay. And remembering to add those odd family words if you hear them or think of them throughout the week or past the week. If you think of more that you'd like to add, go for it. Okay, turning to the first page. On Tuesday, we did the word cod, right? They look at the water. A cod jumps up and back down. We drew a picture of a codfish. They're kind of skinnier fish. And you decided on the setting or where your picture is taking place. Before you turn the page, please read through this 2 times. If you need to pause the video, go for it now. Turning the page to page 2 that we did yesterday on Wednesday. Our word was the word rod. Right, rod. I learned how to fish. You use a rod with a hook. You can also have string or twine. I think it's called twine when you're fishing. And you also have a reel on there too that has the twine wrapped up, the fishing twine. Okay, reading through this twice, getting that practice, and then ready to turn the page. You also added in your picture the detail, who was holding the rod, if it was you, the background or the setting. Okay, turning to our third page, getting ready for our odd family word. You know the drill. Odd at the top. Odd. Okay, and then line across. Once you have those 2 things done, choosing the color that you would like to use for your odd family word today. I think I'm going to use green. Green for my word. Okay. Our odd family word today. This is a word that is sometimes used when you think about grass. Another word for grass. An odd family word. You might have heard this word before, you might not have. The letter that this word starts with is this letter. Did you get that? This letter. What letter is that? An S, right. Our word today is sod. Sod. Sod is another word for grass. Raise your hand if you've heard the word sod before. Raise your hand if you don't think you've heard the word sod before. Maybe you haven't heard the word sod before. Right, it might be a new word for some people. Sod is another word for grass. That's why I'm writing it in green today. I thought that would be fun. Okay, so we need an S in front of our O and our D for the word sod. Okay, our first word in our sentence, pencils are ready. Our first word is a first grade word. It's the word sum. Not sum like we've been hearing in math, not when you add two addends together, you get a sum. You would spell that S-U-M. Today we're spelling some like, can I have some pizza, please? Some like, can I have some more ravioli? Some like you're getting something. Some, okay, so some starts with a S, right? First grade word. We know capital because first word in a sentence. Some. Do you remember what the second letter in some was? It's not a U. We know that because that's some like in math. Right? It's an O. O. M. If you remember back, I know we've used this at least once. There's another letter at the end of this word. What is that letter? Thinking to yourself, another letter that's silent. Right, an E. Some has that silent E at the end. Some is one of those words that is just a good word to memorize. It's a different word. It's a good word to memorize. It's a first grade word, so you'll be seeing more and more of it. Some, oh, another first grade word. We've seen this one. Of, 2 letters. What are those 2 letters? Right, O, F. Some of, ooh, this is a second grade word. Us. You. The second, and of course, space bar in between. Some of us. S. Right, just 2-letter word. 2 2-letter words in a row that are both not kindergarten words. So sometimes we see 2-letter words in first grade and in second grade. Some of us play. Ooh, this is a 3rd grade word. P. I need to put my space bar underneath because I can't fit it anymore. Some of us pull, L. A. Play. Right. A. And there's another letter at the end that makes the play sound. It's not a silent E. It's a Y. P-L-A. Y. That's how you spell the word play. That's a 3rd grade word. We're already getting those 3rd grade words in our head. Thinking ahead. Some of us play golf. Golf is a type of sport that people play where they hit a very small ball across a very long distance and try and get it into a very small hole. Golf. G. Of course, space bar. It sounds like an A. It's actually an O. Another vowel. O. L. L. Yep. F. Right. 4-letter word is golf. Golf is a sport. Okay, the next 2 words are kindergarten words. We know these words. On, the. Please write the words on. Of course, space bar. And the. On the sod. We know how to spell that word. It's at the top of our page. Sod. Sod. We need a purple period. Purple period. Kindergarten word, it. course, capital I, because it's the first letter, first word in a sentence. It is, another kindergarten word, spacebar. And our last word is the fourth grade word, n. F, right? U, N. N. Fun, we did it. I am going to add a different, not a purple period, thinking when I say this word, it was fun. What purple punctuation would I put at the end of it was fun? Comma? No. Question mark? No. Exclamation point. There we go. It was fun. Okay, let's read it all together. Some of us play golf on the sod or the grass. It is fun. Okay, kindergarten read. I am seeing this many kindergarten words today. We had this many yesterday. So this was today. This was yesterday. How many more kindergarten words did we have yesterday than we had today? We could think to ourselves, 5 minus 4. I like to go like this and put my fingers over the top. Let's see, what's left? 1, right. There's 1 extra word yesterday than there was today. There's 1 more word. Kindergarten words. On, the, it, and is. Okay, first grade. We know the very first word is a first grade word, not the math word. Some, right? Some, underline. The second word is also our first grade word. We only have 2 this time. Some of, just 2. But the very next word is our second grade word. What's the very next word? The word after of. Us, right. Ooh, thinking about yesterday, us, if we add the E at the end, what does that make that word? Us, add the E, use, right. Today we're doing us, but yesterday we did use. Okay, use, yellow, or us, excuse me, us, yellow. And then we need to do our green, this word right here. Do you remember what this word is? Some of us play, green. And then the very last word, it starts with an F, is a fourth grade word. It's the word fun, right? Fun. Okay, let's read our 2 sentences all together. Some of us play golf on the sod. It is fun. Okay, so I am going to draw somebody golfing. You can draw somebody else golfing. You can draw however you would like. Just drawing golf on grass, because sod is another way to say grass. I'm going to start with green. Normally I do it in pencil, but I know grass is normally green on a golf, especially on a golf course, because they keep their grass very, very watered and healthy and happy. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to make grass across my page here, close to the bottom. Maybe I'll just do it right coming out of this line here to show the grass. I'm going to make a bunch of lines like this, going all different directions like grass. So So I'm making lots of little lines with my green marker to show they're golfing on grass or sod. Sod is our odd family word. Okay, so I have my grass, and then I'm going to use my pencil. I need to draw a head for my person golfing. Draw a head. I need to draw a body, so I'm going to draw a straight line down, touching my oval. So straight line down, not all the way down because I need to draw some legs. Okay. I'm going to draw my two legs, two diagonal lines going away from each other. And my hands are going to both be coming out this direction. I'll show you. So I made one a little bit longer than the other, but they're both diagonal lines coming out that direction. It's showing golfers swing with their hands together on one side. So that's why I have my hands together. And then I'm going to draw a golf club, starting with a line going straight down, touching his hands or her hands, because he or she is holding the golf club. Drawing a long line going down. And then at the bottom, there's kind of like a half circle, like this, and then a line across. Let's see, make a golf club. So it turns into, you got a curvy line and a line across. Here's my person's golf club. And then golfers have a little golf ball right here, usually sitting on top of a tee, or it's like a little tiny piece of wood that the golf ball sits on top of, so it's not sitting in the grass. So I'm going to draw a little tee, so it's just like a little line coming out of the grass right there. And then I'm going to draw a little golf ball. It's very small. Like normally a golf ball is like this size for humans. So I'm going to draw a little ball on top like that. There's my person golfing. So you can add the details. You can add their hair, their eyes, their feet, and their hands. You decide. Maybe you add some. A lot of times where people golf, there are little ponds. There's sand traps, so there's big holes in the ground that have sand in it. There's trees. There's lots of different things that you see on a golf course. So drawing. And you can even draw multiple people, because some of us shows us that there's multiple people playing together. So you can draw more people in your picture. You are deciding the background or the setting of your picture. Okay, everyone, nice work. Tomorrow is Friday. It's our last day of our word family work. Remember that we'll have an extra page because we didn't have school on Monday, but that's okay. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow for our last word in our odd family word book.